A Modesto man who left an officer fighting for his life has been sentenced to more than 180 years to life in prison. These charges stemming from a 2021 search warrant where the suspect shot an officer, putting him in a coma for 14 days and doctors having to amputate his leg. Your reporter Esteban Reynoso sat down with the officer, who has a powerful message about forgiveness as this sentencing comes down from the court.
We sat down with Modesto police officer Mike Rocatus. He says he has no ill will towards the man who almost took everything from him and his family, but that was 4 years ago. Now he says in those 4 years, it's changed not only his profession, but his outlook on life.
After a motorcycle pursuit back in August 2021, Modesto police were serving a search warrant in northern Modesto, but as Officer Mike Rocatus went in with his team to clear the house,
it's a very vivid memory. As odd as it is to say it, it was the highlight of my law enforcement career. It was the most threshold thing that happens to me as a street officer.
Rocatus was shot twice, once in his vest, another in the abdomen, and was rushed to the hospital.
I look at it as a second chance at life. I was very confident when I was being transported in the back of a patrol car that I was going to die, and in that moment I prayed and asked for more time to be a father.
He endured a 14-day coma, and around day 10, his family made the tough decision to amputate his leg.
Of course, I wish that I hadn't been injured, hadn't lost my legs, hadn't been set on a different trajectory, but things happened the way they needed to.
Rocatus made a full recovery, able to be with his daughter, who was just 15 months old at the time.
We were blessed with a son down the road, and that's what I keep in the forefront of my mind always, is that my responsibility in this life now is to be the best father that I can be.
The man who shot Rocatus, Jesse James Brooks, was wanted on federal probation. He was shot by officers that August night and arrested. In late April of this year, Brooks was sentenced to 185 years in prison for 3 counts of attempted murder of a police officer and other charges. But for Rocatus, he's forgiven Brooks, even when others didn't want to.
There are consequences under the law, and God will judge his spiritual actions and what he does from this point forward, but I don't equate into either of those. I remind myself that I'm here for my kids.
Rocatus is still working for the Modesto police, but he is now doing a lot more work behind the scenes. Recently, he started planning for his daughter's birthday, something that he says he's grateful to be able to do.